I'm just going to plant or set off some red sun shallots. These are the varieties. So it's red sun, and they're from Wilco's. I think I got those from. So I'm just going to set them off in these modules. So I've got just some Johnnins mixed in with a bit of vermiculite because it's quite wet because it's been in the greenhouse. I'm just checking them as I go along. Some are huge. Checking some of the papery bits off. And checking the plate at the bottom. Just literally just popping those in into the modules like that. All they need is to have the bottoms in. I ummed and ahed as to whether to put these direct or whether to set them going, but because the weather is a bit up and down at the minute, I thought, do you know what, I'll set them going in the greenhouse. Looked out the window this morning and I thought, oh, it's going to be nice, and then done a few jobs and I've got to this point and it's not sunny anymore. Excuse me, out you two. Thank you. It's actually getting quite cold. Some of these only just fit in these modules. I don't know what variety everyone else does of shallots, but these are what I've seen and I've gone for. I wasn't sure if I was going to do any or not, but I thought, do you know what, I actually really like them, so it'd be silly not to grow them. So hopefully they'll do quite well. So that looks like it's going to be literally just enough to go in one tray there. Well, that's worked out quite well then. There's just that one there. So, take all those bits out. Oh, that one's all rotten up, yeah. So if you get one that's all rotten, you're not going to say that. That's dead squishy and ugh. So that's going to be going there. So next up, hello Cara. I've remembered my label this time. So I pop my label in and that's those done. And it's the same thing again with the snowball onion. So the snowball white onions, again, popping them in a module. Just like that. There we go. You can see that right. So you check the plates at the bottom, make sure they're not damaged, and then just pop them in. And so I've already set some off earlier. They took a while to get going, but hopefully now the weather's warming up a bit, these won't take quite as long. Because I've put a bit of vermiculite in, it's not going to be as wet and cold. I've been invaded by the dogs, if you can hear sniffing and noises. They've broke in, haven't you? No? I'm investigating. I won't be allowed to let them in soon when everything starts growing because they're buggers for eating everything. Especially pumpkins. Oh, dogs, boxer dogs in particular, I think, absolutely love squash and pumpkin. We can't get enough of it. And again, I've got a squashy one, look. One's going to have to go. Yeah, the other year, they ate all of my pumpkin plants. I think I had about 2 that survived a couple of years ago. It was really disheartening. So, I've got to keep an eye on them, what they're up to. Right, so that's that tray done there. So that's some onions and shallots sowed. I've got a couple more to do, and then I might get some flowers done. So I've decided to pot my peony so you can get a start on. So I've had to find a large pot for that, because if you have a look, it's quite a big tuber and it's already got some sprouts on. I've not really done flowers from tubers before, so I'm assuming this is my flower sprout. I've just watched Jane do some dahlias, so thank you, Jane, because that's given me a bit of an inclination as to what I'm doing. So I'm going to pop that in. I've just got some Johnnins number 2 potting on compost for now. That's what I've got in. And then I'm going to top it over with a little bit, and then that can get started. And then when I know where I'm going to put it, I can put it out. But yeah, so it's a good job I've decided to do that as it's starting to grow. So that is the Sarah Bernhardt peony, and it says it's good for cut flowers. We shall see. Let's keep my label, otherwise I'll forget what it is. I'll put that in there. And that's that done. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. Not got to it. So today I'm in the mood. And truth be told, I'm hiding from the kids at the minute because they're doing my head in. So next, I think they're going to be too big. Let's have a look, shall we? See how big all of these are. This one's actually going mouldy. Is that normal? Anyone tell me if it's normal to be getting this on it? Is that healthy? I can't think it is. It's gone mouldy. Oh, I maybe left this one a bit too long. This one's okay. These are the lupins. So that one seems okay, but that one's gone a bit mouldy. So I'll probably not do anything with that one. So again, I'm just going to chuck this in and let it get started until the weather's right, because I don't think the frost's hardy. I think we've still got a bit of frost coming our way. I'm assuming that's how we're supposed to do it. I think Sean did it the other week and he just left his long bits up. So I'm going to leave it to it. What's that one doing? Oh, I don't know what to do with this then. I'll have a think. There's 3 in that packet. Here's another one, look, but that one's a bit that way as well. I'll still put it in a pot and we'll see what happens. My Dutch Iris blue now. These I'm going to set off in the pot, but they won't be long in the pot. It's only because I don't know where I want to put them and they're already going. So I'm going to put 3 in a pot just to set them going. Like I say, they're not going to be in there for long. It's not like they're going to get entwined too much. They'll probably be getting put out in a few weeks' time. Not even that probably, but for now I'm going to let them get growing because that's what they want to do. So I'm going to pop 3 in a pot. Turn that up a bit. There is quite a large one, so I might just pop it in the ground. It was a double packet, so you've got both Dutch Iris and anemone in a pack together because they're colour matched. So this pot's going to fall in it. So tap it round. That's those 2 done. And there's a couple there. I'm going to just stick them in the ground. Now I've never done these before, so I'm not sure how many you're supposed to put, but they're very small. So I'm not sure how many to do in a pot, and that isn't much use whatsoever. So I'm just going to put a couple in and see how we get on. I suppose you usually judge your distances and how many to put where by the size, don't you? You would do with everything else. So a few in there. That's those there. So that's all I think I'm going to get done today. I need to get some modules for my butterfly bulbs. I might get on with them in a bit. So I just wanted to show you that I'm getting my bulbs planted as promised. So it's a bulbous day today on a Sunday. I best go in now and get tea or dinner organised, as I don't know what I'm cooking yet. And do you remember a few weeks ago that I sowed the calendula and I wasn't sure if I was doing it right? Well, they're showing their faces. So I'll have to check my diary and see when it was I sowed them and how many weeks. I think it's been about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. But yeah, they've popped up. There is still no sign of the flowers I put in there. I can't remember which ones they were now, but there's no sign of those. These sweet peas have gone like this. Are they supposed to? I don't know. I'm not sure. They don't look very strong. Well, yeah, so this is the greenhouse at the minute. It's actually got stuff growing in it. And bulbs planted. And the only thing is I need some shelving and racking because I'm not sure. I'm going to run out of space soon. Really. I need to figure out how to get some shelving in here. I'll have to bring my potatoes in that I chit in because they're getting a bit hot, I think, in the house. I've brought them into the greenhouse now. It's not close.